Yeah, man. I just sure hope this. I sure hope they can hear us. Turn the mic all the way up. Let's turn that mic all the way up. Let's turn that mic all the way up. How we looking out there? Let's see. Let's see. How you feel out there up in YouTube land? Land of the gangsters. You feel me? Where only the strong survive. Only the fucking strong survive. Where only the strong survive. Let's see. Let's go to Thug House. Come on, man. I should be live right now, right? Oh, am I on live on the? Hold on, I may be live on fucking Facebook right now. Damn. Oh no, we YouTubing it. We YouTube. Come on, man. God damn. So where the fuck is the YouTube at then? Where is it at? I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we YouTubing it. We YouTube. Come on, man. God damn. Let's take it off of there. Okay, yeah, we good. We good with the YouTube. All right. So what's the dealio, Pop? You just got back and forth. You know they can't hear you, right?
Can you hear me?
Nah, because the mic is.
See, look. Talking loud enough?
Hold on. So look. Look. You see when you start talking, they gonna hear you. I got it playing right here too. See, look, listen. See, they couldn't hear you. There you go. See, when you talk like that, they can't hear you. When you talking, you heard just a while ago, right?
What's the business?
I don't know, man. What you want to talk about? You want to get on some local rap shit? You want to get on? Nah, bro. Let's get on. Oh, I forgot. Yes, you heard. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you fucking heard. Okay. Charlie Kirk. Put that chair right here, bro, and scoot up here so I can make sure I can get you. Or just turn this around if you want to. Do whatever you want there with it, but just like get it closer, bro. Like that's more sturdier, bro. I'm trying to tell you that's more sturdy. I'm gonna ask you a shitload of questions. We're gonna talk and just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're gonna talk about what I want to talk about, nigga. I welcome you to my. Nah, I forgot, bro. I forgot. You my main artist, my nigga. You my number one. You my number one guy. You my boosty, my nigga. So.
You can ask me.
I just.
Too much to say about
I know, but just come on. It's been through your timeline. You can't act like Charlie Kirk ain't on your timeline. So, so, what do you think about the Charlie Kirk situation?
I don't have no feelings about
Just talk loud. Right you are right now. We both can be like this, and we can just
it. I mean, I don't have no feelings about it.
What do you mean you got no feelings?
Just don't have no feelings about it. I come from a place where people die every day, and it's become
Louder. Just talk. Just talk.
I come from a place where people die every day. So, I mean,
Pop. Who have? Okay. Let's get some things before we get into this back and forth, right? Okay. Do we want to?
I didn't even know who he was until the next day. I was in Utah when it happened.
You never seen none of his clips.
Never.
Never for real.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Democrat, I forgot you wouldn't see his shit. I see his shit a lot.
I'm not nothing. You can't just put something on me. That
Okay.
I'm nothing.
Is it fair to say that a lot of the content that you do happen to see come from Democrats? You don't see a lot of Republican talking points. You don't see it, right?
I see whatever they want me to see, because if you saying what you're saying is, I didn't see it because of this. You forget that your side bought all the media.
What you mean by
Did they not invest
Who?
in buying social media?
Who?
Your side.
No,
But did they invest? Yes or no?
No.
They
You want me to explain why?
no.
Okay.
So they don't have.
They only got one platform where they
What
can
is that?
do, and that's X. That's it. Everything else is ran.
So
is
yes,
Democrat
the
ran.
answer is yes, right?
What?
So the answer is yes, right?
Yes to what? What was your
They
question?
bought social platforms.
You saying they? You saying they? I don't know what a
your
they
side is they, right? You are a Republican. You.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
They didn't buy. You just said they bought X.
No, I said Elon Musk. You know what Elon Musk was before Trump?
And what is he?
Now he's a fucking what's the name? But before he was a Democrat.
It do it matter?
He was on the Democrat
talking
side.
about now. I ain't talking about then.
I know, but we are talking about. We talking about the switch. We talking about the switch and when he bought it.
We're talking about.
Okay, when did he buy it?
When he decided.
See, there you go. See, he bought it when he was with the Democrats. You know why he bought it?
Bought it after.
So he bought it when Trump came in office.
He bought it before Trump was in office.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. When the Democrats
but he
was
already pushed over there.
No. Musk was on the what's the name side for a long time, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this: is social media was it designed to be political, or was it designed for social?
Okay. What's crazy is, okay, before the right was able to start saying what they saying right now, who had the biggest voice?
Everybody.
No.
Everybody.
No.
What
Liberals had the voice for a long period of time. It just now
social media had the biggest voice.
And who was the social media at that time?
It wasn't political.
Yes, it was.
It was never.
The right could not say nothing at the time. That's why all of a sudden. That's why you're making a big deal that they're able to say something on X now.
So
because before.
So let me ask you this: when you when your first encounter of downloading an app, whether it was Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, your first encounter to downloading an app is being political or being social?
It's always been political. What are you talking about?
You dodging the question. The question is, did you download it to be political, or did you download it to be social?
It's not that right now. It's not that right now.
It's not. Oh, that's my point. You downloaded it to be social.
No, social is political, bro. Social is
social.
Okay,
social is interaction between
other people
to explain
other people, bro. That's political.
Political is politics.
What is politics? What is politics without people?
You can be social and not be politics.
They go hand in hand, bro. They go hand in hand.
Missing the point.
I'm not missing the point. They go hand in hand, bro. Being political and being sociable. When you talking to other people, you get their views and your views they have to mesh in order for it to be political. Or in order for it to be a world, you need everybody to be talking about.
Deals with politics. That's what political means.
Politics is usual. What Jay-Z say? Politics is usual.
Politics.
What do you think politics is? What we doing right now is politicking.
Social can be like.
Social is politics, bro.
Social can be dating a female.
No.
You socialize.
Okay. This.
Hey,
I'm gonna pose a question. Is being social, being political at the same time? I would think that they go hand in hand with each other because without people, then you can't be political without people. Hmm. Okay. Told you, bro. They go hand in hand, bro. They go hand in hand.
You're thinking along the right lines. Social and political absolutely go hand in hand.
Told you.
They overlap so much
Never
that
said it
sometimes
did.
you can't
They overlap.
even separate them.
You can't
Here's how it
separate
breaks
them, bro.
down. Social, people, culture, relationships, values, everyday life. Political.
That's
is
political.
Power, governance, policies, laws, decisions that shape how society runs. Without people, social, politics has no base.
Has no base.
Because
That's what I'm
politics
saying,
is
bro.
about
What you
organizing,
saying?
controlling, and representing people.
Without people, politics
the
have no
social
base.
side gets
I
shaped
know.
by
That's
who-
what I said. They
That
go
is-
hand in hand, bro. You can't say,
That's
oh, I got on so. Okay,
That's
okay,
just another department.
They overlap so much that sometimes
okay,
you can't
okay.
even separate
What is the big deal about us able to speak to everybody in the world to know what's going on over there? That's politics. They killing people over there. It's politics. They always spread it. That's how you spread the news.
Because we're talking politics now, but when we change the subject, we're not talking politics.
We're always talking politics, bro. We always whatever's going on in our
Not
society.
everybody. There's a lot of people out here that ain't politics. So do that still make them politics?
No. Okay. You thinking politics when you're only talking about
No, I know the
Democrats,
difference.
Democrats, and what's name?
No.
What
no.
I'm saying.
There's a lot of judicial branches of the government. You can be politicking when you having a disagreement about my stocks. My stocks
About groceries.
Nike. And
I'm discussing because remember we talking about eggs going up. That's politics still, too, bro. They still have. That's what politics is to fix for.
To the politics.
That's what I'm saying. They go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. You trying to say when we got on when Facebook first came out, we didn't have all that shit? We absolutely had all that shit.
No, what I said was when I'm talking about strictly you speaking for the world now.
Okay.
I'm talking about you as an individual. When you downloaded Facebook, was you going into it, downloading Facebook? I'm going to go on here and talk about politics.
I'm not doing it now.
Still dodge the question because you want to make it
Okay,
worldly.
you
speaking.
I'm not saying I'm not understanding.
My question
okay.
is this: yes
okay,
or no?
Let me answer the question.
My question.
I'm doing what I don't like people doing to me. Ask me again, and let's start over. My fault. I'm fucking up the deal. My bad. Let's start over. Ask me the question, bro. Just,
I'm gonna ask you the question
don't keep going over how I fucked up a while ago.
No,
I fucked up. I'm saying I fucked up, y'all. I fucked up. Ask me a question. Let's have a conversation.
I'm gonna ask you.
I'm gonna answer your question. Okay.
This is just a yes or no question.
Okay. No. I understand. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do what I did a while ago.
My question to you is: when you download Facebook, did you download Facebook to
talk about politics?
To go into politics, or did you download Facebook for you as an individual to give the world who you are?
I got a couple questions to ask before I answer it, though. Okay. I think you setting it up for me to say that, but without nuances, bro. It's nuances in that.
No,
okay. Ask me again. Ask me again. Word it again.
Word it
again.
Notice?
Please, because I know what you're about to say, and I'm trying. I'm not gonna do it. Please, just ask me again. I'm starting over again. I'm starting over for the third time. Go again. Ask me again. I'm answering. When I first got on Facebook, did I get on Facebook to talk about politics? Or did I get on Facebook to talk about my rap career and whatever I got going on? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're asking me?
Which is usually politics.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
And that's all that matters. Because, granted, in today's time where we at now, to answer your question, now we can get to
your I didn't answer your question.
No, you did answer.
I didn't ask you a question.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
To get to where we are now in today's time, to answer your question, yes, it is strictly molded. Everything is politics now, but that's not what it in the beginning what it was designed for. You know,
I'm just speaking. I think it was. It was. I just think we didn't do it for that. But I think because no. Let me take it back. You did also. And I did too. When we first got on it, we did politics. You cried about people not doing such and such and such of this, coming to your shows. Remember?
No.
I did too.
Well, let me ask you this. Because we seen it unfold right in it. Boom, real quick.
Okay, what are you trying to say though? What's the bottom line?
When Facebook hit the scene, we was trying to interact and catch up with our classmates. Everybody, I know this person. I know. Let me add this person. This person. That's what it started at. To connect with the people that you past knew.
And when you connect, what are you going to do?
And once you connect,
what are you going to do? You're going to talk about what's going on in the world, right?
No, how you doing?
No, that's not
what you doing. How
bro,
you been?
That's a lie.
I
remember Facebook looking at news. They had news on Facebook when it first came out. News channels had their own deal. Goddamn it, the radio station had their own fucking page. They talked about whatever was going on in the news, whatever was popular, whatever was going on. It was not just about. Now, before the public got it, when they had it in them dorm rooms,
I'm speaking on
that's what it was about.
You speaking on the world.
No, I'm talking about. You say when I got it. I'm talking about when I got to Facebook. Facebook was about everything. Before I got to it, when it was in the when they first made Facebook, it was only in the colleges. Selective colleges had it. That's what it was about. What you talking about? But when it got to the masses, and everybody had Facebook, it was about everything. Everything everybody had.
And it's still about everything.
Exactly.
It's just what's popular. That's what it is.
You saying politics is what's popular because you're older and you have to pay attention to politics. You have to pay attention about what's going on in the world. That's why you think it's about politics. To my son, to my daughter, it's still the same old thing. What you thinking? It's only that they world.
No, when I download Facebook, I download it to interact with the people I know, just like you download it.
No,
hey,
that's a lie.
You know how I know?
How do you get your news?
How I know?
How do you get your news?
You know how I know?
How do you get your news? You don't watch the news.
You know how I know? Because when you download it, you hit me up. Hey, add me on Facebook. You would go around, add me on Facebook. Hey, follow me here.
That's because you're my best friend.
Thank you.
You're like my closest friend.
That's my point. Exactly.
I don't do that to fucking everybody in the world, though. I don't do that to every fucking body. I did that to you because we are close.
And you know how many people do the same thing?
Yes, but do you know how many people who don't do that when they could download it?
We're not talking about them. We're just talking about you and I, because I don't know them. I know you, and then you know me.
I know, but you making it seem okay. What do
you making it world? You speaking,
where do you get your news from?
You speaking from the world.
Where do you get news, worldly news from? Where do you get what's happening in the world from? Where do you get it from?
Where I get my news from, they control it. So
you doing the same thing I was doing ago. Where did you get your news from?
They control it. So the news won't come.
Where do you get your news from? Just answer the question.
My phone.
Come on, you avoiding the question. Where you get it from?
My phone.
Social media, right?
As soon as I log on,
bro, where you get your news?
To any platform, it's gonna be my phone. I'm saying you speaking from a worldly conversation,
bro.
You're not speaking individually, so I'm gonna speak from a worldly conversation. My phone.
You're doing the
not giving any entity.
You doing the same thing. You get on. You don't watch the news channel on TV no more.
I do. I got NBC News.
Show me on your phone. Show me NBC News on your phone. The app. Don't go to the on the web browser. Where's it at? Where's your app at that says all right. It's still an app though. That's still social media. It's still you got the app. It's social media. That's social media.
That's why I said my phone.
I know, but it's still social media. We get everything from social media. I said you don't get it from the TV screen, and you said yeah I do, which really you don't. You get it from your fucking phone. That's just social media.
Not social media.
What is it then?
It's a news media. Different.
Okay, why would you take social off of it then?
Because Instagram is social. You can't interact with your peers and your people
on what?
On NBC.
How come you can't?
I can't ask somebody, hey.
It ain't about add nobody. That's where you're going to get the news from.
Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and any other.
Okay, do that Fox? Okay. Hold on. Let me say this. Do that Fox NBC News? Do they have a social media?
Yeah, that's
on all platforms. They got it on all platforms. And you know what? You probably say I don't want to get it.
But you just
said. Hold on. Let me say this. You probably don't want to go get it from the social media. You want it, and you probably seen something on there and would force you to go get the app.
Hey, check this out. I'm glad you said it. You know why? I'm glad you said that? Wow. Because if NBC was a social app, then why they go into these other platforms to market
They
app?
self.
Because they not a social app.
You know, it is a social app.
They not a social app.
There is a social app, and you can talk about it on their shit. You can comment on their shit.
You don't see.
You just can't add no shit, but you can talk on there. You can leave comments on that app. You can leave comments about what's going on there. You can talk about everything.
I'm gonna ask you something real smooth and smooth. Facebook didn't advertise social politics or anything on Instagram until they had to merge. Now, do TikTok do that? Can they go and be social on Facebook or
Facebook is
Instagram?
on TikTok.
No.
Facebook is on TikTok.
And then
No.
boom, boom.
Facebook has an account on fucking TikTok that says Meta. What are you talking about? TikTok has a fucking account on Facebook and Instagram. What are you talking about?
What is it?
It's called TikTok.
What is it? It's a page.
Yeah.
Everybody can go get a page. No matter what.
You just said that they don't do that. They don't do that. I can tell you right now that everybody interact with each other.
That's it.
YouTube got a fucking channel on fucking Facebook.
Right.
YouTube got a channel on TikTok. YouTube got a channel on fucking on Instagram.
So that makes them social.
They all social networks.
That's
all
what
this
social is. Social is interaction with
You proving my
anybody.
point. You saying it is
No, I said it ain't politics. It's being social.
social is politics.
They're not being politics.
Yeah, they are.
They're being social.
By politicking. What are you talking about?
They go hand in hand.
They go. I keep saying that they go hand in hand.
Basically, I'm not wrong and you're not wrong.
We both not wrong. Well, yeah, you kind of is wrong because you saying.
Of course, you don't say that.
No. But you right too. But you wrong though because you saying that it ain't politics. You saying it ain't. It's always politics. Politics as usual.
I said it's not politics. I said it didn't start out.
It did. Politics. It did. It always did. It always.
Okay. What is Tinder then?
Tinder is a dating site. That's a dating, not social. No, that's still social too. Hold on, no, it's still that's social. That's social. That's social. But it's a dating social.
But is it politics though?
But you know what? Facebook is a dating social too, because they got the same thing on there.
I know. Facebook is
it's everything.
Yeah.
Facebook is everything.
But I said Tinder just for a reason.
What's the reason?
To basically see the category different. So you can see the category different. And you explained it yourself.
Okay.
Now, I had to walk you through it to see.
So again, let's get back on it. Charlie Kirk. What do you think about the situation that happened to him? I know you don't know him, but you know what happened to him, and you know it, what people say about him. What have you heard?
I don't have no feelings.
I'm not asking you for your feelings on him. I said, what have you heard? That's it. Just what have you heard? What have you heard? I'm not telling you having a strong opinion about it. I just want to know what has been shifted your way on his whole situation.
Nothing. I still do the same thing I do.
No.
You said
what have you heard?
I heard he got killed.
And you don't have a thought about that or nothing?
I mean, I don't think nobody should be killed because of say.
Do you think he got killed because of what he said? Do you think his whole deal was about him just speaking whatever he want to speak?
I'm gonna speak for me. I'm on that. This is how I'm gonna approach that question. Even as a kid, your parents tell you to watch it. So that being said, for me, I wouldn't go to a KKK meeting and do anything to disrespect what they believe in because that's what they believe in. I don't have. There's not a hate bone in my body, so they are entitled to believe what they believe.
There's a hate bone in my body.
No, what I'm saying is,
I said me. I didn't say you. I said there's a hate bone in my body.
Everybody's entitled.
I have I display every action and every emotion that there is on the table. Every fucking emotion that's in. I'm jealous. I'm foolish. Every emotion I show that. I display it. Some I show more, and some I don't show that much. But every emotion, I have every emotion, and I have showed every emotion in my life.
So if you have that, so you saying that you do have hate in you.
I've hated.
So you classify yourself as a hater then?
No, I don't classify myself as a hater. I classify myself as a real human because I've hated before.
You're a hater.
Okay. Then I'm a hater.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. You've never hated nobody ever in your life?
Dislike. There's a difference. Hate takes a lot of energy.
So you never hated nobody in your life? You never... Come on, man.
I dislike.
Sounds like another word for hate.
I dislike certain people for their actions.
Dislike is
I
just
don't hate
another
nobody
word
for
for
who
hate.
they are. There's a difference.
Who said you hate them for who they are?
No, I'm
Maybe I hate them for what they did to me.
action.
That's still hate, though. It's still hate. You try to name it something else by saying dislike.
No, I don't hate nobody. You know, hate.
I said
takes
I've
more
hated,
energy than
I
loving
said I've
somebody.
hated
You know that, right?
before. It's some people in the world that I'm no longer in contact with, but I've hated them.
You know, hate takes more energy than love, right?
Nope, that's false too. That's false.
Okay,
They take both the same energy.
Did you know that
Hate and love take the same energy.
you know about stress levels, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know about your heart rate pumping, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Do your heart rate not pump when you
so
love?
Do you
when
also
you love?
know? So do you also know if you stress long enough it can cause illness,
yeah,
and organ shutdowns and diseases and stuff like that. You
stress.
prone to
Yeah.
it.
I understand that.
So that's why I say it takes more energy to hate than love somebody.
But
Love heals.
it's also honest to admit that you've done it.
What you want me to admit?
To say that you've never ever done an emotion that you know what it is. To say you've never done that, but then throw out another word that brings exactly the same goddamn thing is dishonest.
Because it's true though.
So there's no one in the world that you've hated before.
Not a soul.
Okay.
You know something different?
I don't know. I can't speak on you. I can only speak on me. And I know there is some people in the world that I've hated at one point in time in my life. There's some females that I hated at a point in time in my life.
I'm gonna give you a perfect
And
one. Let me give you a perfect one.
And I think that's the only thing. It's women. It's a couple women that I've hated from situations that happened.
Let me give you a perfect situation.
Don't mean that my hate continue going on. And hate don't mean that I got to show that I hated them for what they done.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. And this will help you understand. Remember that the day I came over your house and I said this nigga pulled a gun. I looked the nigga dead in his eye. He wanted to kill me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have hate for him.
They don't call for you to hate him neither. Because
Right.
You know why you don't hate him?
Why?
Because you feel like you haven't done nothing to him. He hates you. He don't like you because of something that you did to him. It don't go that way. Hate goes on when someone does something to you.
If you are wanting to kill me, it's an action.
That dealer had nothing to do with you. That had to do with him and that girl. You don't know what type of relationship they had to make him want to hate you like that.
You don't even know me.
I know. That's why he don't really. He want to do that to you because of her. That's between him.
But that will trigger somebody to hate
No,
them.
I still don't think you should have been hating him for that. You have no reason to hate him for that. That quarrel was between
I had
him
a conversation with him,
but that quarrel is between him and that girl. You brought that up to show that
the conversation went like this. I'm not okay. The first interaction, or whatever, I stated, I'm not going to fight you over this. I'm fighting you because you try to get you out of sleep. So it wasn't no hate from the beginning.
I don't think I've said that you was hating. I'm telling you why.
But no,
why I was explaining why it's okay for you to not hate him because you didn't do nothing to him. You see what I'm saying?
but he did something to me.
Thank you. And the reason why he did something to you is because of that woman. It's a third piece there.
If you are in a situation and you get touched,
You kind of sympathize with him.
No.
You kind of sympathize with him.
I don't sympathize with
You
him.
do.
No,
you
I
do. Because you was fucking with his bitch.
I wasn't fucking with this bitch. I gave her a ride home. Why are you putting out shit that ain't true? Okay.
Okay.
What I'm saying is,
You just said you want to fuck with his bitch, but you just took her home. That's fucking with his bitch, bro.
no, it's not. She needed a ride home because
Don't matter what she needed, you still fucking with his bitch. You took his bitch home, and when he got there, you was in the bed, laid down, sleep.
JG, when you say,
how does they look?
When you say,
how does they look?
There's only one narrative. When
How
you
does it
say
look?
fucking with somebody, you either fucking with them or you're not.
No.
But
No. Even to me, bro. Even to me, right now. If you take my girl home, bro, I don't give a fuck if you gay. I'm gonna look at you a fucking way. Why is my girl even want to jump in your car to go home? That's a problem. You don't see that that's a problem?
No. But the point that I'm trying to make is,
there's no reason for you to hate him.
no
It's a reason for you to hate the girl for putting you in that
I don't
situation.
hate her either. My point that I was trying to make is, I don't hate nobody. That's all I'm trying to
And what I'm trying to say, in this
even,
world,
even giving reasons to hate somebody,
I think you've hated someone in this world before.
No, I don't hate nobody.
Hate don't mean you gotta hate them forever, but you've hated before. You've shown every emotion.
I'm not a hater.
They don't. All right. So that makes me a forever hater. So okay. So you mean to tell me that there's emotions out here in the world that you've never experienced? You've experienced every last one of them.
That red button.
Jealousy, you've been jealous before.
That red button.
Envy, you've been envied before. You've been happy. You've been sad. You've been pissed off. Every emotion that they have a name for in this world. You have displayed it once in your life.
But I was never taught to hate.
That's not what we're discussing. I'm saying that I've hated before, and you trying to say you've never have.
I haven't.
You have.
No, I
You
haven't.
have.
I haven't.
You ain't never hated on nobody. Bro, I'm pretty sure if I go talk to your little brother and your older brother, they'll say you did some hating shit to them.
No. I got a good relationship with both of my brothers.
I got a great relationship with my brother too, but I've hated. Why you trying to why
Just
why
because,
is it so wrong?
I fight them in a certain way don't mean I hate them. It's just tough love.
Why do you think you've never hated before?
I know I ain't never hated before.
Okay,
Because there's nobody.
Hold on, let's look at the definition of hating. And you tell me if you've never done this. You've done every emotion there is. It's just some things you don't do a lot of it, and some things you do a lot of it.
First of all, I'm a Gemini. Second of all,
What is the definition of hating on somebody? Or the definition of hate?
When we talk about hating on somebody, it means expressing strong dislike, disdain.
Dislike. You used
criticism
dislike
towards
earlier.
Someone often, in a public or confrontational manner. It's a form of negative behavior where one person targets another with hostility or contempt, usually without constructive intent. As for the broader definition of hate, it's an intense or passionate dislike for someone or something.
Dislike. The
Hate
second
can
time they said
manifest in
dislike.
various ways, from personal feelings to societal prejudices, and it often involves a deep-seated aversion or animosity. Here's a succinct definition. Hate. A deep and extreme emotional dislike that can lead to harmful actions or attitudes towards the object of that hate, whether it's a person, group, or concept. Remember, engaging in hate or hating on someone is generally considered negative and unproductive. If you have any more questions or want to...
So again, have you ever hated? If you're gonna sit there and say you've never disliked somebody, then you've been dishonest, bro. You've hated before.
but then if that's the case, then I hated you then.
There you
Or
go. I
dislike
didn't
you.
want to go there, but there you go. There you go. Do you hate me now? No, you don't. That don't mean you got to be a hater forever, but you felt every fucking emotion and you displayed it. Every fucking emotion there is, even the bad ones, all of the bad ones.
Okay.
You probably haven't murdered somebody, killed somebody. That's not an emotion. That's an action. But I'm talking about the emotions. All the emotions you've been jealous before. A lot of people say I ain't no jealous type of person. you really not a jealous type person, but you've been jealous before. Right or wrong? You've been jealous. I know one jealousy of you. You want me to say it out loud? It ain't embarrassing.
What?
Your first girlfriend, the one you had that necklace on, that you was jealous. The guy who stole her. Yeah, I know the stories, bro. I know the stories. You told me. I know what happened, and yes, jealousy.
I was jealous of what? Jealous of what?
Tell me the story about the girl that you almost married in high school, and how that transformed. Tell me about.
But how's it jealous?
Just tell me the story. Just tell me the
It's
story.
disrespectful.
Tell
Not
me the
jealousy.
story.
Ain't no jealousy.
Tell me the story, bro.
No, but how did you get to jealousy?
I just want to know the story.
No,
I don't
know.
Just tell the story for
why
me.
it would be jealousy.
You gonna explain it when you tell the story.
No, you're gonna explain why you asked that question and feel like it's jealousy.
So it's okay. Did she leave you for another guy?
No, we were still together, and I caught.
Or with another guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't no jealousy. Jealousy is totally different.
Did you try to take it? Was you willing to take her back after the situation back?
No, I deserved every bit of it.
That's not. See, you doing what I was doing earlier.
No, I'm
Did
I'm
you
being
try
real.
to? Was you willing to get back with her after you found out what she did to you? Okay, y'all did get back together, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why did you get back with her?
Because we talked.
Because you talked about it, right? Do you know who the guy was that did it?
Yeah.
Okay, who was he?
Here.
Somebody you knew, right?
Right.
A peer of you.
Yeah.
Felt like he got a one up on you about that, right? Jealousy. That's why you took her back.
It wasn't jealous. Who was jealous though?
You.
I wasn't jealous. I was.
You trying to make another word for jealous right now? That's what you looking for.
No, I was caught off guard because
your jealousy is what. Let me tell you. Your jealousy is what was the reason why you was even entertaining her.
Being disrespected is what ran me to do what I did.
Bro, you didn't want to be.
It had nothing to do with jealousy.
You didn't want it to look like you didn't want him running around with her at the time.
I didn't care if he was
Like he took something from you and everybody see that shit.
That has nothing
That's
to do
why
with
you
jealousy.
plead and got.
If somebody
jealousy,
take
bro.
your toy, you're gonna get it back. That you ain't gonna classify. Oh, he jealous. You're gonna say, nah, you disrespecting taking something that's mine.
You got to change the word. Disrespect.
No,
is
that's
jealous.
just facts. It's something. Somebody takes something that is yours.
But you didn't want it.
No, you wanted it.
You wanted it.
But
it's a peer of yours.
It
Take
don't
something
matter-
of
it
yours
don't
that
matter
wasn't.
who
Hold
it
on.
is.
A peer of yours that took something away from you, right? Took something away from you. Made you look crazy out here in these streets.
No, you didn't.
What's the only reason why you even accept her back?
First of all,
What's the only reason why you?
First of
Hold on.
all-
Just answer this question. Answer the question. Why would you even entertain her back coming from him? Why?
love make you do crazy.
No, it ain't the love. You skip it
You
over.
can't speak on something you don't know and say it ain't. You got to be in that situation.
Okay.
to know.
Okay.
If you ain't never been in love, then you don't know.
So now you don't think I've ever been. I just told you I've been in. I've
No,
experienced every emotion there is.
No.
Love is an emotion.
Well, there's different categories of love.
Okay.
So if you ain't, I can't. I'm not saying that you ain't never loved. I'm just saying you ain't never experienced that type of love. Because if you experienced that type of love, then you wouldn't be asking me this question.
Really?
I
Really?
know for a fact.
Okay.
So you saying that somebody fucked your girl, you wouldn't feel some type of way, no matter who it is.
That's what you keep missing. That's why I'm speaking the way I'm speaking, because you know who he was. Now, if he was somebody that I don't know,
I still would have felt it. I'm a Gemini. Remember that.
that's not. What the fuck does that mean?
Okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example, right? Do you think your car got set on fire because they knew him, or do you think the car got set on fire because she didn't?
She didn't know who.
Because of what? Your situation.
My baby mama birthed on my truck.
Do you think Why do you think she did that? Because she knew him or didn't know him?
It wasn't about no other girl.
Why you get burnt up?
Because she got kicked out the house. Because I kicked her out. I kicked her out the house. That's why she burnt my shit up, nigga. And she didn't have nowhere to go. You gotta think, bro, she ain't from her. This is on some revenge shit. This isn't because I was fucking another bitch. This is because I kicked her out, nigga. She had nowhere else to go, nigga. Shit. So she burnt my fucking truck up.
Why would you kick her out?
Huh?
Why would you kick her out?
We had all kind of shit
What
going
did you
on.
want to do?
It wasn't about me wanting to do nothing. I didn't have nothing, bro. What you talking about? It wasn't a. If you want to be honest with you, bro, I kicked out of some shit she done. It was me, when me and my homeboy in the car, nigga, and I'm taking my homeboy home, and she in the passenger side, my homeboy in the back seat, right? Another nigga and some 26s roll by, and she get the ducking. When my homeboy started laughing at me. So I go take my homeboy home, and shit, when we get back to the house, nigga, bitch, you gotta go.
Why she did
It probably was a nigga that she was used to talk to or still talking to or whatever. But she ducking in the car with supposed to be the nigga that she living with, her man. She ducking in the car with me. I know you capping, bro. You mean tell me you in the car with your girl in the front seat, your homeboy in the back seat, y'all driving on the freeway. You letting the what's her name? Oh, hold on, my bad. You lit the window down. Goddamn me. Your baby mama, a nigga on some 26s. Y'all on the freeway. That's what we're making it even more worse. Y'all on the freeway and she get the ducking in the front seat. Come on, keep going. She get the ducking in the front. Oh no, nigga, what the fuck is that about? I couldn't say it in front of my partner while he back there laughing. I gotta act like I don't understand what she doing. I'm still driving, just trying to get this nigga out of my fucking car.
What shit? We young. We don't know what we experiencing. I don't want to talk about my
All right, my bad. We don't gotta talk about your ass. Fuck your ass, then, nigga. Fuck that bitch too, nigga.
Let's talk about my future. Hey, on the 12th October, I will be performing in the HEB. If you want to know the location, check it out on my page or whatever. Tech with Jace Entertainment. She got some stuff on there. There's gonna be a couple other artists from out of town and stuff like that. I will be performing. I ain't performed in a while because I've been low key chilling. Oh, and it's popping.
Oh,
I'll be performing some R&B cuts.
this nigga lying. He not no fucking R&B singer. You don't fucking sing a song, nigga. Nigga talking about this R&B album.
Don't
No,
believe JG.
you're not a singer, bro.
I'm not.
No, you don't sing. So stop saying you do R&B. Just say you do.
I put Neil to shame.
Sing a note right now, act.
You gotta pay for that.
So I gotta pay for that.
Hey, don't you check this out. JG, we went to the studio, right? He said, "Man, put me on one of them R&B tracks."
Say I was trying to, yeah.
Say you did.
Yeah, I did that.
Right.
Shit. Yeah, I ain't fucking lying, nigga. Shit, you ain't got no reason to lie on me, nigga. I done a lot of crazy things, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Bro, you remember when we was beefing though? Yeah. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about when we beefed. That shit was I loved it, bro. It was so incredible, bro. I made some fucking the inspiration I had, bro. Bro, you remember when you went to the fucking club? You had all them goddamn what? Yeah, them damn security niggas with the fucking security on. Nigga.
I go anywhere. I take over though. But what's new about that?
Nigga, you not a celebrity. Why do you need fucking security?
Google me.
I'm talking about at the time. I'm talking about at the time. Yeah, you was a nobody, nigga. You wasn't even forward pocket
I'm
at
a
that time.
public figure. What is that?
I'm talking about at the. Come on, we
Okay.
going back in time. We going back. We're not talking
I
about how
always
you are
felt that.
now,
When I started, I just,
bro. You know everybody was laughing,
into the light. Stepped into the light.
You know everybody was laughing, right? But it did make you look. It did set you aside. I can't give you that. It's a double-edged sword. The niggas that know you, yeah, we laughing. But the motherfuckers who don't know you, who's this nigga? Who the fuck is this nigga?
But you gotta understand,
It was good marketing.
it wasn't just marketing; it's professional. I did everything on a professional
That's
level.
marketing, bro. Why can't marketing be professional?
It wasn't just marketing; it was just being professional as well. I mean, I just did things that nobody else was doing. That's why.
That's a fact. That's a motherfucking fact. What about this? What about this Cardi B and fucking Nicki Minaj situation? What you think about that?
Cardi B. I respect Cardi B. I mean, it seemed like Nicki. Why Nicki always if she's the queen and why she going at all these little kids? She seemed like Nicki go after whoever's hot all the time.
What kids is she going after?
Little kids, like
What
people
little
younger
kids?
than her. She's supposed to be up here. She shouldn't have no
Okay, again,
interaction with
what-
and
I don't-
shots this way. People ain't even checking for her because they respect her. But when you attack them, you stumping on them like this, and
Fucking
they ain't even
peasants.
checking for her.
fucking fact. You know what? I don't like neither one of them bitches. Them bitches ain't black Americans. Them motherfuckers ain't FBAs.
Here you go. Listen to that Charleston White shit.
Charleston White.
He had a rant about it.
No. I
No,
listen
but-
to Tyreek Nasheed. I don't
I-
fuck with no fucking.
Okay, this Cardi B is the hottest female out now, right now.
Why you say that?
One of the hot.
Why? Why would you say that?
Is she not? Is she not doing?
Tell me
numbers?
why is Cardi B when's her last album came
She
out?
just dropped the album.
I know, but before that, when was her
And
album
it's
coming out?
fire. Is it not?
Is it fire? Are you heard?
It is
You
fire.
ride around listening to Cardi B?
No. My girl
Okay
listens to
then.
it.
So hot. Okay, so in the car with
I
your
heard
girl.
it. And
Okay.
it's-
It go hard.
Go hard.
All right.
And-
I like that
and-
first
and
Lizzo
Nicki-
album. That
and-
first Lizzo album.
That go hard.
That motherfucker hard.
Nicki go. I mean, Cardi put out. She's marketable.
Who, Cardi?
Yeah, she's very marketable. I like about Cardi is she keeps it. She know exactly who she is. She don't switch up. She ain't fake. She ain't faking.
She is faking, bro.
What's she faking for?
Bro, she
I seen this.
she cosplaying black Americans, but she ain't black, bro.
Is she got black in her, don't she?
No,
Yes, she do.
she's a Hispanic, bro.
She got black in her.
No, she don't. Dominican, Trinidadian. That is not no motherfucking black. She's a fucking Hispanic. Nicki Minaj is too. Nicki Minaj is a Trinidadian. She ain't no fucking black person. She not black.
Gary Owens.
Who's fucking Gary? Talking about the white comedian?
So she's black.
No, Gary Owens is not fucking black.
Yes, he is.
She not black. I'm
Did-
getting
did
tired of
he-
all these
did-
people.
Did he get his card or not?
I'm tired of all
Did
these people.
Did he get his card or not?
What call?
Gary Owens. Will you
Gary
invite him
Owens-
to the barbecue?
I ain't invite no white person to the barbecue, but Gary Owens is he part of the crew.
Okay.
Gary Owens showed the utmost respect to black people.
And he is invited to the barbecue.
No, we gotta stop. We gotta stop inviting everybody to the barbecue, bro.
He's coming.
We gotta stop inviting.
Just because he's not coming to your barbecue don't mean he's not coming to the barbecue.
Listen, I give him a plate. He can come pick up a plate, but
Okay.
he can't come.
Check this out.
I'm on some
Cardi
black
B-
shit, bro. I'm on some black shit for real, bro. Like real spill, black people shit.
I'm on everything.
I'm on FBA shit, not just every. I'm on.
If you just on some black shit, if you personally just on some
Why
black
can't
shit,
we?
listen to me, hear me out. If you strictly on some black shit, you losing anyway. You know why you losing?
Because black people don't pay for shit.
No.
What?
Because that's just a small how you was just gonna be on some black shit only?
Because I gotta
and expect-
first because I can tell you why. Because first I need to know who I am. I need to know my essence. I need to know about my people. I need to put my people up first once I do that. Once I be able to talk to my people and get an understanding through my people and learn from my people, then maybe I can entertain other motherfuckers. But for right now, that's all really I'm trying to entertain is really my people.
Okay.
At this moment
Well,
of me finding myself.
Hey,
At me finding myself.
you know what? You're entitled, and I respect that because that's where the space that you're in.
Yeah.
So you can say that.
Yeah.
Can
I want to
say-
be able
Do
to.
you think I can say that though?
No.
Why?
Because you're in the entertainment. You're in the entertainment business.
Not just that. I interact with everybody. It don't matter what race.
Same thing, bro. You're an entertainment bitch. You gotta fuck
No,
with
it's not
everybody.
entertaining. It's
80% of the rap fans are fucking white, bro.
bro. I don't just do when I leave out of Fort Worth. I'm not just doing entertainment. I own my own business. I interact with in
Bro,
the
that's
business
different.
world.
That's different. That ain't got nothing to do with entertainment.
It's still
What
interaction.
you do, just like what I do at my fucking job, being a
It's-
fucking maintenance man, they ain't got nothing to do.
And you interact with who?
What up? Huh?
Who you interact with when you go to work?
Machines. Maintenance man, bro. I interact with machines. I don't.
But you don't have who are your peers. You don't interact with them.
I'm there 12 hours by myself.
Oh, okay. But
Well,
then you can
not
say
by
that.
myself, but I'm in the area where it's just me.
I interact with everybody. It don't matter what culture it is, and I keep it business. No, nothing. Just business.
But you don't ever like when you gonna get to so you must have a I don't want to say that because it seems like I'm not, but like you don't want to know more about your people and what tribe you belong to.
School for.
What tribe you belong to then?
I have a whole list. There's Italian in me. There's forgot what African. It's like a list of about 8. I got.
To my DNA. You did your DNA deal? You know that ain't got shit to do about nothing, right? We all come from Africa.
If it didn't have nothing to do with nothing, they wouldn't design it.
So you never seen it when people be sending in stuff of their dog and stuff, and they come back talking about they Nigerian and all that shit when they put in animals. I've seen white people do the animals, and they come back saying that like they don't mean shit, bro. We all come from Africa, bro. White people, black people, everybody come from Africa.
I didn't say we didn't.
We all have some type of African DNA. What I'm saying is,
you said that Cardi B ain't even black. But
she not.
But if we all come from Africa, that means she got a little black in her, right? Yes or no?
I like how you did that. That was slick, but no, that's not what I mean like that, bro.
That's not what you mean.
Not what I mean. Okay, so ask me this. Okay, is Jamaicans African? You see how that sounds? You see what you did? You call them Jamaican. What are we? What are we at? And don't tell us we no fucking African American. Because why you didn't call them African Jamaicans? What? Why don't you call the Jamaican? And why you saying he's Jamaican? Why do you call yourself an African American and you ain't never been African?
I didn't call myself African American. You did.
I'm asking you.
I know you asking. You want to know my answer.
So what did you?
I'm still searching.
What are you? Okay, you still searching. Okay,
I can't. You know me for a long time. I'm only gonna speak facts, and I haven't found a factual answer for that yet.
Okay.
So that's why I don't want to
And
answer.
that's
But you feel
and
you found a factual answer that satisfies you.
And that's why I'm telling you. Why are you so you can call Jamaicans. Why you call them Jamaicans? You know what? The settlers, they went there first, right? They settled in what's the name before they got up here to America. Why
South
we call?
America.
Yeah, South America's first, right? Then they traveled up here, right? So why are we called African Americans and the people in Brazil and the people in all the Caribbeans not called African whatever the Caribbean? But wasn't because they come from slave Haiti. All the people from Haiti, all them are slave, just like us. We are come from slaves, supposedly, right? Why are we the only one? Why are we the only one to have to slap on this fucking African on our name? Do you know why they did that to us?
I know, but it's a whole lot.
Why? Tell me why. Why did they put African on our name? It's to get us from this land here, bro. It's to get us away from this land. If they start calling Jamaicans African Jamaicans and whoever the white people there that's in Jamaica, whatever, oh, you can go back home. Go back to Africa. Go back to Africa.
We live?
Yeah, we live. But here in America, what do white tea people want to say when you say, oh, when we fed up with this shit? What they want to say? Go back to Africa. Bitch, I don't know shit about no motherfucking Africa, nigga. We got a mixture right here in America, bro. We got a mixture right here in America of the Europeans. We got a mixture of them in our blood. Somehow, some way down your line, you got some European in there. Your slave master or whatever. Huh? What you mean? I'm going down the line.
Who was here first?
What you mean who was reversed? The Indians.
Okay, you didn't say that first.
I know, but I'm getting into that, bro. I'm getting to all. It's more. It's more. You got black Indians. Okay. You got black Indians, and you got the supposedly ones that come from Asia. You got them Indians. You got all of us mixing here. All of us mixing, and you got the Mexican people. You got the Spaniards. All of us mixing. We become a whole new type of motherfucker people here. What they call it, the ethnogenesis. We had that here in America. Since America's inception, it's been black people here. So if you're going to call them that, you got to call us the same.
I'm going to ask you a question. You don't think black people was already here?
That's what I just said, bro. I just said they had black Indians and they had the red ones, the one that supposed to come from Asia. Now you got to think, if we all,
my question to you, I'm glad you said
if we all mixed in together, with the slave master sleeping with us too, that's going to be a different mixture of blood.
Why'd you say? You said black Indians and what else?
The supposedly ones that came from Asia.
Asian Indians?
No.
Well, why'd you call them?
Because that would be us. That's who we are. That's who our people originally are.
So then America,
Chickasaw, your black hawk. My brother's sending me some shit on about the black warrior shit. Like all this. Yeah, we had. Man, it's been black people everywhere, bro. It's black people everywhere.
Of course. It's always been. But,
and again, I'm gonna go back to the question before. Why did they call us? Why they trying to force us to call us African American?
Okay, if I answer this, can we go on to something else?
Yeah, we can.
Because the whole purpose of the whole everything to dialect is to hide the truth. So as long as there's confusion and that culture is confused.
You mean us?
Yeah.
So why when I'm trying to educate you on it and tell you about what I know, you don't want to talk about it. This is stuff this is the interesting shit that people want to talk about, bro. Not talk about rappers all the fucking time and social shit. See, I didn't say politics. I said social. See?
When you know. And then,
I know, but shouldn't you pass it on to people?
For what?
What you mean for what?
For what?
That's crazy work, bro.
For what? You know
That's
why?
crazy work. You want to keep our people blinded.
Because people don't pick up a book and read. People don't.
Why do they got to pick up a book and read when they got people like me and you that can tell them about it? At least head them in the right direction.
Why not educate yourself in the first place? Why not fact check in the first place? What we saying? Bro, if you don't, if you at the age,
that's what I'm on now, bro.
If you at the age that we are right now, if you at the age of where we are right now, and you don't know this stuff by now, then you lost. And you was never, you're not. You was never in search to find.
You are lost, but
there's room to.
If people like as I heard talking about this shit, you're gonna get interested in it. You're gonna want to go.
You think that just you and I just started talking? It's been.
That's what I'm saying. But you don't want to talk about this though. That's what I'm saying. You trying to veer away from this shit.
Why am I trying to veer away from
Why? Why would you want to enlighten your own people? That's a because on that.
It's because we've been warned a long time ago. Look where we at now. All these people that done fought to get to where we are. Look where we at now. Because the lack of education and people are not out there educating themselves. The reason why we are in the position that we are right now because of the lack of education.
No, it ain't. It's the lack of information.
The lack of education. You be surprised how
we got a lack of the right information. Information is way more empowered than fucking education. You could be the most smartest nigga in the world, but if you don't have the information in order to do what you need to do, bro, it's nothing.
When I say educated, just because a professor is reading something go off of what he just said without fact checking because
I've just been stating that we should say stuff so people can hear it and then they can go do
what
it.
I'm saying
They can
is,
go look it up.
How do you know the person?
Just how you thinking? Oh, you wrong. You wrong. Go prove me wrong.
The reason why
go prove me wrong.
The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is, how do you know what he's saying to be true if you don't confirm it? That's why they have, before they drop any news bombs or anything of that nature, speaking politics, they have to fact check before they publish, right?
Bro, we got fucking information at our fingertips, and now we don't even have to type it in.
Some stuff ain't.
I would like to know more about FBA, Foundational Black Americans, and about what's going on. At my fucking fingertips, bro. I got it at my fingertips. Anything that I want to know is at my fucking fingertips. And if I don't, and now it's get to the point where, you know what? It's so much information out there, I don't know what to go look for. Maybe you need a person like what we talking about to spark something.
Since we on that subject,
to spark something that'll make them go, you know what? Was he telling the truth when he said such and such, such and such, such and such?
So you're telling me that what you see, even though you see it and you just Googled it, you're not gonna go fact check Google because Google is 100% right.
No, I go to chat. I go to my chat GPT, and that motherfucker fact checks it for me. Give me the resources and everything. Look. Every time it gives you something, every time it gives you
exactly what I just said.
Hold on.
It's published, right?
Every time it gives me something, bro, it tells you where they got it from and give you the article where they got it from.
Exactly. And my point exactly. It's published.
Yeah.
It's not facts until it's published, right?
What are you going?
No. I'm talking about information that you're gathering. It has to be facts. So you have to fact check where you got it from, and then once it's confirmed, it's published, right?
No, it's just like what you say, bro. You said
it's
you,
not.
You said
I'm
you
saying
said,
the same thing that you're saying because you just went to a publishing site.
Yeah.
So that's all that I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the professor is wrong, but what I'm saying is I'm not saying.
But
that
you can
wrong.
fact check him though. You can easily fact check him.
I'm
What
not
I'm saying
that you're wrong. If all I'm saying is people don't do enough fact checking in order to gain the knowledge that they're gaining. What I'm saying is they go off of what the information from their source and they run with it without fact checking. You can't, and then tell another person, No, you have to fact check sometimes.
Bro, you know what? Check this out. The people that I listen to are not people that agree with me. The Hodgin twins. I listen to him. Anton Daniels. I listen to him. What's another nigga name? Andrew Wilson. All these people spew stuff against what I'm representing.
That's their opinion.
No. Yes, it is their opinion, but some of that is based in some type of truth.
It's not saying.
So I go and I look it up. So I'm only person that I'm on to listen to and I agree with everything they saying is Tyreek. Everybody else, I listen to are questionable about who I am.
But we live in a society where some people
like Charlie Kirk. I listen to Charlie Kirk to see all the fucked up shit.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think women in general don't have the brain capacity to?
No, that's dumb. What he said. That's dumb. No.
That's all.
No.
All I'm saying is fact check. That's all.
Okay, let me show you. Let me show you what my shit be looking like.
Man, I know what it is. I mean, I follow you, and some stuff I agree with, some stuff I don't. But you, at the end of the day, you're entitled to your opinion, just like they entitled to their opinion.
Bro.
But when they start speaking facts,
do you want to say that you're not a Democrat, that you don't have that your deal is Democratic?
Why you keep pushing the narrative that I'm belong to a source.
I didn't say you. See, you're not listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
You pointed and you said.
I'm saying you cannot tell that all of your on your social media. No, all your you can say that too. Everything your views that you're looking at on social media. A lot of it, and I mean a lot of it, majority of it, is all Democratic side. Bro, you don't see. You're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not. Who cares if you fact check it? That's not the point. The point is who's speaking to you are Democrats. Majority of Democrats are speaking to you. I'm not saying you're a Democrat, but I'm just saying, dude, your timeline has got a lot of Democratic viewpoints.
Let's see. When you log on Instagram, what's gonna pop up? Just open it and see what pop up.
Who, on my Instagram?
Yeah. You see the first thing that pop up, and they'll say a lot.
My son.
Now refresh it. It's first politics.
Bro, you know this is a new page, bro.
Well, it don't matter.
Draper. See, I don't got that many.
It ain't refreshed yet.
My son again. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
where are you getting all this?
I don't get my shit from. Bro, Instagram is my. Bro, I only got fucking 145. I just got one. I just got a new one.
The first thing that pop up when I.
You gonna get a woman. See, Jasmine Crockett, a woman. See, Dale Hughley. He's a fucking Democrat. I told you, nigga. Dale Hughley.
What he is.
A woman and then Dale Hughley. Nigga, I told you, nigga, you're a fucking Democrat, bro.
That wasn't Jasmine Crockett.
I said a woman. I didn't say Jasmine Crockett. I said a woman. A black woman at that.
I mean, what do you expect on my page?
Ain't nothing. But on mine, bro, a lot of my shit. As usual, my nigga.
How we go from talking about beef to this?
Because, man, we do what we want to do, bro. And plus, you know what I'm saying? This is a stream, bro. A stream.
So you think the economy is better now than ever?
Compared to what? Do I think the economy right now is better than what? You're saying the economy.
Do you think the economy better than it was in the 90s?
I would have to say, yeah, it's more money.
So the unemployment rate, there's more people that have more jobs now than ever.
FBAs? Black people?
United States of America.
I don't give a fuck about the United States of America. Like, damn, that's a lie. I'm fucking lying when I say that. I couldn't even finish that because I'm lying my ass off. I'm just trying to get to my point. No, I care about the United States of America. But it's, I don't know. Let's fucking find out.
No, this is an opinionated question.
What is it?
You don't need Google to Google this out. I'm asking you a question. Do you think the economy now is better than what it was in the 90s?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what the economy was like in the 90s to compare it. I couldn't. I don't know the difference of the two.
Move around and do what you're doing now.
I can do the same thing I'm doing in the 90s. Yeah. What one in the 90s that I couldn't do now? I make more money now. I make more money now than I did in the 90s.
Yes, you should. So my question is, from what you know, don't Google it. Do not Google it.
What?
From what you know, from the 90s into 2000.
Bro, we got information. You don't want me to go look the information what we talking about?
I want you to use your knowledge that you have right now.
I just told you I don't know what the economy was like in the 90s. You don't know neither, nigga. You was a fucking in middle school. You was in high school with me.
Okay, I'm gonna ask
we did not know what the economy was when we was in high school.
Let me ask you this, because I do know.
Tell me, what was it? What was it? You think the economy was better than the 90s?
We had to do studies on this.
Tell me.
But we leading the year. It's a new year. 2025.
The economy
the unemployment rate in the 90s was not as high as it is in today's time. That is a fact. You know a fact.
Okay. Okay, I need some statistics on the economy in the United States in the 90s and the economy in the United States today. The unemployment rate. And give me nuances about that. I was never working on under 18. Was I in high school?
Yeah.
I wasn't in high school. No, I didn't have a job when I was in high school, bro.
Just because you didn't go to school.
I was 18 when I got that
You had
job.
just turned 18.
Yeah.
You was working. I was working at 16.
Where at a you know what? I did work at a fucking grocery store. I
My
worked at a
point
grocery store.
exactly.
I said something. Hold on. It says early.
That just
It
was
say
the thing
unemployment
to do.
rate was it 5.6% in the 90s, rises to 7.5 by 1992. It started falling around 6.1 in 94, 5.4 to 5.6 in 95.
2000.
You're wrong, bro. It's lower now. It's at 4 now. It says we're at 4% right now from 2004 to right now. Back in the 90s,
Bro.
nigga, it was at 6.
That's including 2004 going into 2025. In 2025, and it's not. I'm gonna tell you why it's not true. I'm gonna tell you why it's not true because it's not even.
I'm having a problem with this guy, my homeboy Forward Pac. He says that in the 90s, the unemployment was lower than it is right now in 2025. So only give me the 90s as a whole and give me the year 2025. What is the unemployment rate?
Unemployment rate.
That's me, nigga. This is them right here. That's what I just said to it. All right, let's just get her to talking to us.
Hey, here's what the data shows. In the 1990s, as a decade average, the U.S. unemployment rate was about 5.8%. Brookings, in 2025, so far current estimates, the unemployment rate is around 4.3%, e.g. August 2025 was 4.3%.
More
Bureau of
niggas
Labor
got jobs
Statistics.
now than they did back in the day.
So your homeboy is incorrect. Unemployment in 2025 is lower compared to the 1990s average. If you want, I can break it down by year in the 90s, peak versus low, so you can see how often 2025 rate is better or worse.
Told you, bro, it's better now. So I was right, nigga. You was wrong.
I guarantee you that.
How's it not?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Bro,
I'm gonna tell you why.
Hold on.
No.
I'm just gonna say yes so she can give me what, because she gonna give me facts.
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know exactly what she's doing.
Well,
there's more people in the United States right now as we speak.
they don't got to do with the percentage.
Yes, it do have something to do with percentage because if there's more, she can base it off of percentage and it's a higher rate.
Okay, now he's trying to say that there's more people now than there was back in the 1990s. Can you please help me with this guy? He won't quit. I got on this.
I know I'm right.
No, hold on.
Got you. Let's break this down clearly so you can school him with facts. 1. U.S. population, 1990s versus 2025. Year, U.S. population approx. 1990, 248 million. 2000, 281 million. 2025, 340 million.
Dang.
Source, U.S. Census Bureau, census.gov. Please open your app to see this link. So yes, there are more people now in 2025 than in the 1990s.
I know what she's doing.
Hold on.
Hashtag 2, labor force size. 1990s, civilian labor force to 130 to 150 million varies year to year.
Hold on, Act.
Only reason why I would know that.
Hold on.
The only reason why I would know that.
No, hold on. You're wrong. Look at this. If it's more people now, that the number should be higher than not lower, Act. Why is the number lower if it's more people here?
Civilian labor force 165 to 170 million. So it's not just population. There are more people working or looking for work now. 3. Why unemployment can be lower even with more people. Unemployment rate is percentage of the labor force without a job, not absolute numbers. So even though there are more people now, proportionally.
Ah,
1990s,
that's
what I
why.
said.
5.8%
I said
average
that.
unemployment.
You thinking it's
2025,
supposed to be
guys,
higher? No, it's supposed to be lower.
4.3%
If there's
unemployment.
more
So
people, it's
2025
going to
is
be lower.
tighter. Fewer people out of work
Hello?
relative
No,
to the labor
nigga.
force. Even though the population.
That's not what she's saying. She's saying this. She's saying the
Got you.
unemployment
Let's
is
break
only
this
have to
down
do with the
clearly so
people
you can
without
follow with
jobs.
facts.
It's more people now with jobs, so
US
of course it's gonna be
population,
lower because
1990s
you got a
versus
less amount of
2025
people.
year. US
So it's a less
population
amount of people.
approximate.
I'm gonna answer that real
1990,
quick.
248 million. 2000, 281 million. 2025, 340 million. Source US Census Bureau. Census.gov. Please open your app to see this link. So yes,
No.
there are. Got you.
What the
Let's
fuck?
break this down clearly so you can school him with facts. 1. U.S. population, 1990s versus 2025 year. U.S. population approximate. 1990, 248 million. 2000, 281 million. 2025, 340
Answer
million.
your fucking
Source, U.S. Census Bureau, census.gov. Please open your app to see this link. So yes, there are more people now in 2025 than in the 1990s. Almost 100 million more. Hazard 2. Labor force size, 1990s.
Oh,
Civilian
we'll get
labor
it.
force, 100
come out of it.
130 to
I'm gonna break it
150
down
million
in
varies year to
better terms for you. I got $100 that I want to give you.
Mm-hmm.
$100 I want to give you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
But of that $1,000 that I want to give you, I got another play for you. I got another play.
What's
I
up?
can give you five. I give you 2,000 on this next play, right? So pay attention to this 1,000. I can give you 4.5% of this 1,000, or I can give you 6.6 of the 2,000. Which one are you gonna take?
I know what you're trying to do,
I mean,
but that's not the case, bro. That's not the case in this. Can I? Let me explain.
Which one would you take?
Let me explain why it don't matter what you're saying. If you listen to what she said, she said that now it's more people, right?
Numbers don't lie. You
Hold
know
on,
that, right?
I know, but just listen. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. She's saying now it's more people, right? True enough, but it's also more people with jobs. Unemployment has you can only count the people without jobs in order to count unemployment. Okay,
Right.
so it's less than it is back in the day. You see what I'm saying?
Then why give percentage? Why not give numbers? How many people actually? She's counting as a percentage.
Okay, don't give me the percentage. Can you give me the raw numbers?
And I guarantee it's going to be high.
I said raw.
That's how percentage works.
I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah, because you don't want to come up short on your money.
No, because if it's 2,000, I'll take 3% of 2,000 instead of taking 4% of 1,000. That's stupid. Yeah, I get it. You'll get more money with that 3% of that 2,000.
That's why percentage works. Depends on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Because if you're talking to somebody that's not educated like that, yeah.
Just like how they try to say that Black Americans commit 50% of the crimes that's in jail. Now they lying. They talking about 50% of our own people of that 13%. They not talking about everybody. White people beat us in every category and everything, my nigga. You know we the less in poverty in America is black people. They like to say we the most in poverty. No, nigga, it's white people. Then it's Hispanic people. Then it's us.
We spend the most money.
Yeah, we spend way more money than they do.
I don't want to talk to them. They ain't listening. Where the questions at? Where the live people at? No, I want. Well, I got to see what they saying.
They might not be saying that. It ain't about that.
You don't have it pulled
I
up.
don't have it pulled up. No.
You know how to pull it up?
Yeah. Pull it up on your phone. Go to your phone and go to the live itself.
All right, what's up? What's up? Since this nigga want me to go live all of a sudden. Facts. Indonesian 75% have no jobs. So you agreeing or disagreeing? All right, what's up? What's up? Live all of a sudden. Facts. Indonesian 75% have no jobs. Agreeing or disagreeing? Just for the record, JG get all his facts from his little chat box. He got a little relationship going on with his little AI. It's kind of weird and shit. What's your AI name? Motherfucker. Disregard that. Whatever he said. Yeah. But to clarify things, the unemployment rate, you know, let me just say this, you know, there's a lot of fuckery shit going on out here. You definitely got to stay educated and motivated and just keep on moving forward. I mean, do what you got to do. Quit worrying about everybody else. Do what you need to do to get out here and survive. You know, everybody ain't going to understand your move and your play. Get out there and do what you got to do to survive, and you'll be all right. I ain't been through here in a minute. I knew he was going to get me over here talking politics. I don't like talking politics. But it's politics. I don't know, something about them Jays. Them Jays I always be trying to get you to talk politics. It's politics as usual. I wonder where you got that shit from.
Hey, bro, it's somebody in the chat. There's somebody in the chat, man. Talk to Triple C.
All right. I got you.
I know him. I did a song with him.
Said, run a song league. I'm good. Show is the new Madden and music artist. You got like a podcast or something? He got like a podcast? He got a podcast? Triple C. I know, and I'm reading his what is, and I'm reading what he got in here. He said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." I got some music out. I just dropped a album. I got a I got a little semi R&B album out called "Do You."
He said, yeah.
Then I got this other album with Twisted Black
Yeah, I got some music out.
called "Dope Boy Fresh."
Album. I got
Man, I got a lot of music out. Let's just say that.
semi R&B album out called "Do You." Then I got this other album with Twisted Black.
No, I'm talking to the podcast. Don't ask me to do something, and then when I'm doing it, you gonna question what I'm doing. I usually take over these things and run it my way, but I'm
No, I'm talking to the podcast. Don't ask me to do something.
do say.
And then when I'm doing it, you gonna question what I'm doing.
All right, it's official now. The takeover, forward popping the takeover, loud and wrong. Since all of a sudden, this is what I want to talk about. Let's talk about protecting our women. I don't know what he be on. Now this is real talk though, real spill. Let me turn this down real quick because y'all need to understand what's going on right here. First of all, there's a lot of I can't even say that. A lot of women coming up missing, right? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about something that really matters. And it ain't popping up on the news or nothing like that. There's people coming up missing. There's truck drivers coming up missing. And all that other stuff. Ain't nobody, you hear about a little snippet, but you don't hear about it on the news. Why is that? Y'all understand what's going on? So I'm gonna bring it some light over here on loud and wrong, because it is wrong. My heart goes out to some of them women that are missing and their families and everything that's going on. How do you feel about that? What's going on with that? You are now welcome to the Fort Worth Pop Loud and Wrong podcast. So how do you feel about the women that's been coming up missing?
Women been coming up missing?
Yeah. Just like that. That's how you know it ain't being talked about, because he don't even know nothing about it.
About women? I know about kids coming up missing.
Women, kids, all in the same.
But women gonna always be coming up missing, bro, because they're women. They people can take them. So it's not like a far fetched or something that's not been happening. I mean I believe it, but
you know, do you know the amount of women that have been coming up missing out here in your local city?
I mean
There was a raid not too long ago in Irving.
on the mic, bro. See all that
I'm too loud.
Yeah, you see
I mean,
that?
there was a raid in Irving. Remember that? This is local situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear about it?
No, I didn't hear about it.
Why you didn't hear about it though?
Bro, you can't fault me for not hearing about something.
But you hear about everything else.
I haven't heard about no women.
You
Pull
know,
it up. Pull it up.
Do you
Pull
know?
it up.
No,
Pull it up.
That's the problem,
bro. If you gon'
I don't want to pull it up. That's the problem right there.
that's the problem, but you don't want to pull it up so people can get the real information.
No, that's the problem, because we hear about everything else, but something like that's so important.
Okay, that's what I'm saying, bro. If we're talking about it now, let's pull it up so people can see it.
I don't want to. I want to talk about the reason why. That's the
How's
problem.
that happen?
Because
How's that happen if we can't put the light on it and that don't make no sense, bro. You want to talk about why we not doing something? We can do it right now.
No, we doing it right now.
That's what I'm saying. So what is it like?
Hey, I'm running this. I ain't pulling up nothing. I'm just having a conversation, because this is about conversation. It's about being loud and wrong.
we got information like her. Just tell me a little bit about it.
But I don't want to pull up nothing.
I know, but I'm not telling you to pull it up. I'm talking about I can't. Just tell me some information about it.
I'm telling you information that started it off by Irving, right?
Is Irving?
Irving, the city of Irving.
Okay.
There was some women got snatched up out there, multiple women, right? And they finally, maybe they caught them, maybe they didn't. But the reason why I'm bringing this up because this has been going on for years, and ain't nobody been talking about it or made aware.
I want to know about some local news in the Irving, Texas area about
No, just say Dallas-Fort Worth area.
In the Dallas-Fort Worth area about women being taken.
You coming up missing?
Can you give me some articles on that and tell me what?
The reason why I'm talking about this, why he looked it up, even though I don't oblige all that stuff that he's looking up. Let's talk about it. What you know. If you don't know and don't have this information, that means the outlets are not caring.
Samantha
enough.
Lee Hicks reported missing September 23rd, 2025 from Irving. The cases among several in Texas of teen girls reported missing in September. So he's not lying what he's saying, y'all. That's what I'm saying. It looks more better so we can give him the real information. Okay, not clear yet. Law enforcement suspect foul play or abduction. Okay, Irving, 2-year-old girl taken during car theft, then found safe. Okay, so that was pretty good. And another one in Irving, 12-year-old girl vanished while en route to birthday party. Okay, in February 2025, Alyssa Lopez, 12 years old, didn't show up to a nearby birthday party after leaving home that morning. Okay, in Fort Worth, a young woman body still missing after suspect murder. In Fort Worth, a woman's body has not yet been recovered, even though her roommate allegedly admitted to having murdered her. God damn. This case is active with the family pleading for answers. I bet there is. Missing Native American teen, Sarah Martinez. A Fort Worth family reports their 17-year-old daughter, Sarah Martinez, went missing on December 28, 2024. Damn, she's been gone for a minute.
So he's reading all this, right? The reason why I'm bringing this conversation up because we need to protect our women. Make it so, talk to your sister. Why should we even have this conversation when it hits home or something happened to somebody or something like that? No, it should be. You should have this conversation now because this has been going on for years, decades probably. So that's why I'm bringing awareness to it right now, and we're gonna have this conversation right now. Was probably not probably. Was no. You got a sister, so you should relate to it.
But my sister's strong though. She ain't letting nothing happen.
These people, they've been doing this for years.
So
they've been getting away with it, and they're only getting away with it because nobody's aware of it.
You think this is all a collective of people doing the same thing?
What? I'm not gonna speak on that. What I'm gonna speak on is the protection part of it. That's what matters. Being aware, because people go to the store and not aware of their surroundings. They're not aware of do not touch. Like they leave something on the window, right?
What you mean?
There's some stuff that they put on the whether it's a flyer or flower or money. There's documented information out there. They might leave a $20 on the windshield, right? As soon as you touch it and get in the car, you can pass out. It ain't just for women; it's for anybody, right? So a lot of people are not aware of that. They just thinking, oh, going on with their day, and then it happens. But then I don't know why. That's just one incident. Then there's, especially around the holidays, if you see a van parked by your car, just be aware, or walk around it, make sure ain't nobody in it to snatch you up. Be aware of your surroundings.
I understand, bro. I understand.
But as men out here,
You think we need it's something that we need to do?
Protect
How do
our women.
How do you
How
protect
do
somebody
men-
when they done on a slick tip?
What we doing right now? Making them aware,
Putting that awareness
putting
out
the
there.
word out there.
Okay.
Talking to our family members. Making them aware. What else can we do when we be out and about? It only takes a second. To make sure the people around us, doing make it to their car safe or something. People in these stores.
I go live at 9 p.m. Hit me up and come through later, fam. That's a bet, bro. Where you at? Where you at? Triple C. I think he already gone off. Damn, he said come through. He said he go live at 9.
Yeah, I just want to get that out there. We got enough.
I remember Triple C. We did a song together. I think he got it on his fucking page. He said he going live at 9. Your live show is at 9. You going on at 9 o'clock? Can you pull me up on that so I can do it with you? Where you stay at, bro? What side of town you on? I'm on the southwest side. I'll pull up on you. I ain't got shit going on tonight. Hit my page. I just followed you, bro. I just gave you a sub too. Where you at, nigga? I'll pull up on you. What side of town you on? Oh shit, nigga, you can come over here. Goddamn me. Don't really matter to me. Oh, you in Arlington. Oh, you on Little Road. Okay. Little Road. God damn. Yeah, I know. That's where XO at. XE mama. Fuck around. 9 o'clock, bro. All right, we got you. Hey, Pac, how long we been doing this? We got an hour and 30 minutes. Oh, this is pretty good. We got some nice little content. I'm gonna chop this bitch down. I'm about to chop it down. Come on, now get out to the Don seat, man. The Don is back. Goddamn date just flaked on me. Crazy work. Crazy work. All right, y'all. Let's get up out of here, man. Let me play a little something. I gotta put my music in this bit.
God, like.
You like that one? You like that one, huh? You like that one. I forgot what that's called, too. No. Out the way. Outside, over it. Yeah, I think it's Don't Play With Me. Yeah, I think it's this one.
I love you, Poppy.
Bitch, don't play with me. I keep it thugging on this one.
I'm godlike. I guess I can see why man tripping. I never said a word, but they
You know what? While we here, bro,
risen.
can you
I
leave?
came along, equal vibe.
You need
That's
to get
good
a-
living. She
like you see how I'm doing this
so she
little song like
asked
that?
for her distance. I didn't understand, so of course I gave friction. I feel out of place to get asked, am I comfortable? Like a human asking word that God
We caught one of yours song. I got
I guess
in
run
it.
his own folks. Past my
I got more
time,
songs
time
of us
they
together
will
than
get
you
it.
got.
Break down my lines like lines of the scripture.
So, probably
Realize
go to
the
my
wrong, then we
catalog.
can go and settle the differences. Realize my wrong,
Oh, we can do one of yours or not.
differences.
Matter of fact, let me shoot a video for you. Let me do a video for you. Got you. Hold on.
The video. You pick a song. Whatever one, like. We over here.
Yeah, I'm not going live with the video. You know that, right? Okay, I'm just gonna make the video. Then you can share it and I can share it. But I want to make a couple of them. I need somebody else in my video. Me in my video.
Every time we front you up, something come fucked up. Man, don't be worried about man. Just get a cheat code. Advance it. All that advance, don't get exposed.
Worrying about the wrong thing. That ain't got nothing about to do with nothing. If I need it, it's easy to use this. I just don't. Matter of fact, yeah, you send me what you want to send. What you want to do.
Because I can't trust. Switch it up. Got me roaming around the streets on low. Thinking about my next goal.
Purchase your tracks today.
Know that the streets need me. Baby, I already know. I'ma make the whole city see. Baby, I already know. They heard about JG. Now they wanna see me go.
Say it again.
With niggas, I overstand niggas. Push back my intelligence outlandish. Don't play with me, boy. I make the mountains move. Niggas don't say what they said when I enter the room.
Purchase your tracks
My pressure
today.
move like the sound of speed.
Now we're gonna go over it a couple times.
Whips that know.